For this week's Made in Michiana, we're taking you to Bendix Coffee on South Bend's west side.
That's where two women took a chance and a big leap and started their own coffee roasting business. Now
They're importing coffee beans from all over the world and freshly roasting them to perfection on South Bend's west side. The aroma that starts so many of our days starts right here in Michiana.
This coffee is fresh. We normally roast it and deliver it the day of or the day after.
That aroma is what turned these two longtime friends into business partners.
We were in a quaint little town in Arizona, and we were like, what is that aroma? That's fantastic. It was kind of a aha moment.
So they made the big leap, bought a roaster, and rented out a space in the old Bendix plant on South Bend's west side.
Here's a building right here in South Bend, and you know, the city supports entrepreneurial things like this. You know, it just seemed to make sense.
And Bendix Coffee was born. And Jill DeLucia and Karen Hahn have been chasing that aroma ever since, even traveling as far as the coffee farms in Colombia to learn the art of roasting.
It was beautiful and wonderful, and we learned a lot, and went to the decaffeination plant and to several coffee plantations or farms.
They import 13 different origins of coffee from all over the world, most of it from South America.
This is specialty grade coffee, which is by itself, you know, the beans are more uniform in size and texture and so forth like that. So that right there makes the coffee a better quality of coffee.
Each batch hand-tailored to the customer's unique palate.
We don't wing it. We follow the recipe so that if you get a really good coffee, it's what you really love, we can do that again and again and again. So we've tried to make sure our processes are such that we can be consistently good.
And it keeps them consistently fulfilled. Each time they hand label a new package of robust roast, they remind themselves that following their passion for perfection is certainly worth the grind. It's a pretty great story. Not only is the coffee really good, it's just really cool to hear how they lost their jobs at Bosch plant. Not a good thing. They didn't want to move to Chicago with the Bosch plant, so they said, hey, let's start a coffee roasting business.
And now, I mean, they're in charge of their own destiny, and they're, I mean, enjoying those sweet aromas every single day.
Yeah.
And people are loving them. They're in stores and shops all over the area, and I still smell that bag. I mean, it's,
the aroma
yeah,
is incredible. And also I like how they focus on everything, all of their equipment made in the USA. They also are focusing on sustainability.